Hi Sagittarius, I hope you're doing great. Let's get a reading for you for this second week in May, but it's actually anytime you find it that you feel there's something in here for you, something that resonates, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get a couple of oracle cards and then we're going to go into the tarot. Let's see what we have. We have cleanse. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean your house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. Yeah, time to wash off whatever needs to go away. Let's see what the spirit animals would like to share. You know, and there are so many ways to go about this. It depends on what you're trying to do, but say spiritually, emotionally, just taking moments and being grateful, or taking a walk and enjoying the plant life and letting yourself focus on what's beautiful. That can be very, very helpful. Here you have the vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. Okay, that's kind of an interesting card. I always feel that way. They have a crown. Okay. Let's see what the tarot would like to share. You know, with those two cards, what it's kind of making me feel like is that you feel a weight on you. And what's also coming to me is this weight is things that you've learned over the years, maybe from childhood on. And it's something that maybe you feel a sense of responsibility for, but I feel that's unfounded. I feel like it's something that you have lessons or something that you've learned, and you feel this heavy weight. It's just what I'm hearing in my mind. So by cleansing, you know, letting that go, it will benefit you. But this vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. What you learned is valuable. Challenges are valuable because you learn from them, as well as successes. Everything you learn throughout life has value. So, you know, maybe it's time to let some of these past things go, but take the valuable parts and turn them into wisdom. Okay, that's just what I'm getting. I hope that helps. All right, let's see what we get here. Oh me, oh my. Do you have the devil? I'm sorry for giggling, but you have just like opposites. A challenge. Let's see what this one is. Okay, intuition. Here, this can be kind of what I was talking about. Maybe potentially something that you learned from your past that you've been carrying with you and you feel like it's a truth and it's a heavy burden. Well, if you stop and analyze it, is that a truth? Or is it just something that you have taken for granted as a truth because you learned it from a source that you trusted? Something like that. Or it can be stresses, addictions, unhealthy people in your life. It could be a variety of things. But when it comes to this, I feel like it's quite possible that you're feeling a weight on you. And it is time to let go of that weight, because I feel like it really doesn't belong. It shouldn't be there, okay? That's what I'm feeling from this. And when you let that go, you have the sun. It's just like opening up that door and walking straight out into the sunshine. Absolutely beautiful. This is abundance, happiness, joy, love. And when you drop that weight, get rid of it, you're going to feel so good. And here it's saying, use your intuition. It will help to guide you. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. And you notice here is wisdom. The King of Swords is all about you being in your truth, making decisions based on your truth, and taking action accordingly. So, use your intuition and your truth to see what this is about. It could be different for everybody. But like I said, I do feel like you're carrying a burden that should not even be yours. Discover the truth and let go of whatever this negative, challenging thing is. Okay, let's see what else we have. I feel like it's more advice, or maybe this process you're going through. The Hermit is finding your enlightenment, traveling up that mountain. And then you reach a point where enlightenment is there. And that can be like an aha moment. But this is, you need to find your enlightenment. Okay? Something that's coming to me as well. Here he's holding out his hand, the devil, right? And this is like you being a puppet on a string. Here he's holding out his hand as well. And in the lantern is the star energy from the star card. What you truly want, your wishes are here for you. This is such a good positive energy. Let this go. Don't be a puppet to whatever this is. Find your enlightenment. Another absolutely wonderful energy. You have the Empress. These two are just beautiful. Here, the Empress, she is abundance. She is creativity, love, beautiful energies. Here, this is the Ten of Wands, you dropping the burdens. In other words, letting this go, cleaning it up, right? Turning whatever it is into wisdom. And then letting go of whatever the challenge has been. So I feel like a lot of this is advice for you. There's something you're holding on to or have held on to for maybe quite some time. And I feel like it isn't your burden to carry. You need to let it go. Find your enlightenment. Use your intuition. Base everything on the truth. This is you working on it, mastering it. Here's letting go of that. Keeping the wisdom and coming into these beautiful energies where everything is abundant and filled with love and happiness. Okay, let's get a few prism cards. See what they would like to share. Anger. When I get this card, for me, it doesn't necessarily mean anger, but for me, it is challenging emotions. Something challenging in your life, which would be this. So I believe this is just confirming this energy. And the pain, same thing. Both of these are about this energy and how you need to let it go. And right here you have determination. So this is saying, be determined, let it go. Keep the wisdom, let the rest go. Let the anger or the challenging negative emotions go. Let the pain go. And be adamant about it, because there are beautiful energies here for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get a few charms. Okay, well, you have a passenger jet. So this is saying that you are going to be moving through this quickly. And since it's a passenger jet, for me it could mean that either you're, maybe say you have a family or people you really care about that could be a part of this as well. Just a possibility. And you have hope. Never lose hope. Here you have the Statue of Liberty. This is freedom. And I'm sure it's freedom from the pain and the negative emotions. Yeah, I love this one. It's a cowboy hat. Cowboys, real cowboys, do hard work. So over here, you have hard work. So it's saying, yes, this can take work, but it is going to be so worth it because of what you have right here in the middle of your reading. The Sun and the Empress. And here you have a safety pin. And this can mean a few things. But what I'm really feeling is, by you going through this, this is what's coming in. Lightheartedness, happiness, you know, these wonderful emotions, getting that monkey off of your back. It's going to be precious. This reminds me of like a baby's diaper pin, the old-fashioned ones. So it's something that will be precious to you. Thank you so much. I truly hope this helps. Have a great week. I'll talk to you again. Bye.